Boop, boo-doo. Hello everyone, I'm Erica. Welcome back to Beauty and the Geek. I share this channel with my sister LEXI, and we upload videos every Sunday. So on videos that you don't see me, probably watching her. She does more makeup-y, I don't know. We both kind of do whatever at this point. Today's video, I decided to do a list of my favorite places to eat around the Disney World parks. And I decided on this because we recently went to Disney World. You can catch our recent video for the Very Merry Christmas Party, link it down below, and also the vlogs from our Disney World adventure. We go to Disney World a lot. I must say, well, not a lot. Like, not like an annual pass holder, I wish. But we go frequently. Once a year we usually do. And I know we're slowing down now because everyone's getting older, we want to try new things, but there is still a lot of things we haven't explored at Disney World. And I realized this because as I was going through all the list of restaurants, we haven't eaten at over half these restaurants, even though we go all the time. And I feel like that's because my family were creatures of habit, so, you know, once the fam finds a place they like, we continue eating there. We usually do a lot of the rides and we try to hit all those out real fast, so we often just go to quick service food places around Disney in order to make the most of our time and not focus on eating. But recently, Lexi and I have become little foodies, so we wanted to try all the wonderful food that there is at Disney World. So, without further ado, let's get into it. I don't know which park I want to start at. I guess I'm going to start this video with Animal Kingdom. I don't have like a top 5 or top 4 or anything because I haven't eaten at a lot of places, so I can't really rank them, but from the places I've eaten, here are the ones that I will eat again, if that makes sense. I have 3 things listed. I have Pizzafari, which is basically what it says in the name. It's a quick service stop. It makes pizza and pasta, and it's like kind of like a Pizza Hut, I guess. You get your own little pizza. It's a good portion pizza, then you get like a little salad mix that goes with it, so it's pretty good. We usually get pizza because for some reason we sing the pizza song while we're in Animal Kingdom, so my dad always craves pizza, then we go there. And it's a nice place. It's never too crowded. I've never been there when it's super busy, so it's just a little quick service. Another place I really like is 8 Spoon Cafe. Now that one's it's a quick service again, and it's a little different because it's all mac and cheese like things, and I'm a big fan of mac and cheese. And then my last place for Animal Kingdom is actually Harambe Market. So Harambe Market has a bunch of like grilled vegetables, grilled chicken, all that stuff. I usually get the grilled vegetable stacks. There's a whole bunch of healthy-ish foods. So, I mean, I think there's not really a lot of unhealthy foods around Disney, and even if there is, you're walking around these parks all day, so you're basically burning off anything you eat, to be honest. On to the next park, which is going to be Hollywood Studios. I have 4 places for Hollywood Studios. As I said, again, we usually eat at quick services, so I'm going to start with the quick service ones, which is ABC Commissary and Backlot Express. So at the ABC Commissary, they have like generic food, they have burgers, they have ribs. It's like American style food. I think most of Hollywood Studios actually is American style food, which makes sense because it's supposed to be California, so it has like those kind of food types. My parents split the rib thingy, and Lexi got the chicken nuggets or chicken tenders, so it's not a bad place. It's really cool to look around. I recommend for ABC Commissary because they have signed posters from the cast of all the ABC shows, and they have posters for the ABC shows currently on. So you can see posters for, like, you know, their long running shows like Grey's Anatomy and Scandal and all those ones. Oh, and you can see news show posters like, well, it's still kind of new to me, but fresh off the boat, and those fun things. The other quick service is Backlot Express. I really like Backlot Express because they have Star Wars themed food now. I had the Darth Vader, I think it's called. I had the Darth Vader chicken and waffles, but you can also get like dark side salad and stuff. It's it's neat and it tastes pretty good. So I recommend, for me, I would take the Backlot Express over ABC Commissary. But ABC Commissary is not bad at all, to be honest. I really like the food at Backlot Express, so I would recommend that place. It's nice. Both of these places are indoor. I don't think I mentioned that in Animal Kingdom. For Hollywood Studios, both of those quick services are indoor. There's plenty of seating, and I've never seen them. Well, ABC Commissary I've seen pretty busy, but not Backlot Express. And Backlot Express is over in Star Wars Land, while ABC Commissary is in the little lane in between, like by the Chinese theater, and you're on your way to Star Wars Land. My next two for Hollywood Studios are actually reservation, what do they call it? They're reserved dining, so you need to plan ahead of time if you want to eat at one of these places. The first one I listed is the Hollywood Derby. It's a very fancy-ish like place. I think they do character meet and greets there sometimes, but it has like fancy food like lobster and veal, chicken, and then a vegetarian platter, of course. And they also have a bar, so I don't think you need reservations for that area, but for the actual restaurant, you will need reservations. And then my last one is actually a very popular one recently. If you want to eat here, the Hollywood Derby is not that hard to get reservations same day usually, I think. I mean, in my experience, if I want to go there tomorrow, I'm like, okay. But for Sci-Fi Dine-In Theater, you need reservations in advance if you want to eat here. And trust me, you want to eat here. This place is so cool. So all the tables look like little cars, and then you sit there, and it's like those drive-in movies, and I think it's super cool. And the food is really good. It's usually like burgers and chicken and all that stuff, but they have like the specialty burger, the sci-fi burger, and then they have really good shakes and a candy bar. So I would definitely recommend the Sci-Fi Theater. We didn't get to eat it this time, but I hope our next trip we'll get to eat there, because it's a really good place. I definitely would make that put that on your to-do list if you're going to Disney World. Now moving on to Epcot. As I said before, I have not really eaten around the world until now, so I want you guys to leave in the comment section below your favorite Epcot place to eat, because I just started and I'm going to eat around the world next time we go, trust me. My first thing on the Epcot list is a quick service. It's called Garden Grill. It's in the same building as Soarin'. That's how I know it, because in Epcot we do the Globe, and we would do probably all those rides, because in the world section it's not really rides. I've never walked that boardwalk until this last trip, and that slightly bothers me. But the Garden Grill's over there, and it's just a quick service. It's all like veggies, healthy food. I think there's chicken, so it's just a little quick service, very easy, something for everyone. Yeah, salads, turkey gravy, a little Thanksgiving-ish like meal kind of food. The last three places for Epcot are in the Around the World section. This first one is from England. It's the Rose and Crown, and I had the fish and chips, which is pretty good. In each Around the World section, you'll see this. They make the food that's from that section, right? You're not gonna go to France and get American food. You know what I'm saying? So my second place I've eaten in the Around the World section is Morocco, and it was the Spice Round Table, and I would definitely recommend this place. So it is reserved dining. I had the yellowfin tuna is what I ordered, and that thing was delicious. I would definitely recommend it. Morocco is a really cool place to go eat. I would definitely eat there again. For a drink, I had the Watermelon Delight, which was pretty cool, really good. It was watermelon, cranberry, and something else, so that was really good. And my last place on my list is Chefs de France. So I've only eaten in those three places. France was really cool. We mostly had crepes. We had some crepes there, we had ice cream, and we tried the bakery there. So France is really cool for those kind of things. I hear Norway has some good ones too, so I really want to try that next time. But in France, Chefs de France, and I had the American name for it is lasagna, vegetable lasagna. Alright, and so now we're down to my last part, which is Magic Kingdom, the biggest part of them all. This park we usually eat at the quick services. I've definitely eaten at a lot more places at Magic Kingdom than I have at any other park, because we spend most of our time at Magic Kingdom. So I'm going to start with the quick services, which is my first one is my dad's favorite, which is Cosmic Rate Starlight Cafe. Here they have just the regular American food, burgers, grilled chicken, salad. There's a theme. The next quick service is Pinocchio Village House. That's the same chicken, pizza, pasta, salad, but it's a nice, we go for the indoor ones most of the time, but all these places I'm mentioning are mostly indoor. Except for this next one, which is Sleepy Hollow. It's in Liberty Square near like Haunted Mansion, and they have waffles. It's a really quick service. They have like 4 things on the menu and it is super good. Last time we went there, Lexi had the waffles with like hazelnut spread and fresh fruit, which was super good. And I had the breakfast waffle, which comes with just egg and cheese. So, and it's a waffle, and they were really good, so I would definitely recommend it. And then my last place for Magic Kingdom is my favorite place to eat there. It is Be Our Guest Restaurant, which is in Belle's Castle. You definitely need to make reservations for this one in advance if you want to eat there, but I would definitely recommend it. I know they have quick service for breakfast if you want to try that, and you can sit anywhere, but for dinner it's really special and it's really good. And last time I went there, I had the ratatouille, which was super good, and all the staff is like, I've never had a bad experience there. The dessert is what most people come for. I have tried the gray stuff. It is delicious, but my favorite dessert is actually the triple chocolate cupcake. That is amazing. And then after dinner, you're allowed to wander around the castle. At the end of dinner, you get a picture of the Beast, which slightly bothers me that he's in a beast, because like, if the curse was raised, he should be a human, but whatever. Those are my favorite places to eat at Walt Disney World. I have not eaten at every place, but my goal is to eat at every place in Walt Disney World, and that would be awesome. Oh, I forgot my Disney Springs pics. I guess I'll have to make another video with my favorite places to eat at Disney Springs. But for in the parks in general, those are all my favorite places to eat at Walt Disney World. This list will probably grow and change as I continue going to the parks. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and comment below what your favorite places are to eat at Walt Disney World, and so I can get ideas for my next trip. Thanks so much for watching. You guys have been awesome, and I'll see you guys in another video. All right, bye.